Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linnea, and we are on a mission to become semi-self-sufficient, where we garden, we do sourdough, and we do fun recipes. Today, it is a very gloomy, cloudy day out. It's nice and chilly, so we're gonna be doing a fun recipe that I have not made before. We are going to be making mini pumpkin cheesecake bites. And when I say mini, I mean like muffin sized. So it's a perfect day for some baking. Let's just get right to it. Also, if this is something that you like or whatever, if you're interested in, consider subscribing. If not, well, thanks for being here. All right, let's go make some mini pumpkin cheesecake bites. So first things first, it says to make graham crackers into crumbs. And it says we need 1 1/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. Now, I don't even know how many graham crackers you need for 1 1/4 cups of crumbs. So we're just gonna pulverize this whole pack. Alright, so basically an entire pack of graham crackers makes 1 1/4 cup of crumbs. So it's good to know. Alright, now we need 1/4 cup of regular white sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, alright, now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of melted butter. Okay, so I've kind of done a couple of these. It says to put about 1.5 tablespoons of this into each muffin cup. I'm obviously not measuring 1.5 tablespoons, but I'm just guessing. I will say, pushing it down like this is not fun. It's mostly a fight. Alright, so I'm going to spend the next probably 10 minutes doing this, and then I'll be back with the next step, which is a lot more fun than this one. Okay, now in a separate bowl, we're going to do 1 1/2 cups of pumpkin puree, and this is like 100% pumpkin puree, not the pumpkin pie mix. Alright, we're going to do 3 eggs. Half cup of brown sugar. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. It says 2 to 3 teaspoons, so we're just going heavy on it because that's how I like it. And then we're going to add just a bit of salt. Alright, now in another separate bowl, we need 24 ounces of softened cream cheese. Now, when I do anything, that has to do with the cheesecake, which isn't very often, but when I do, I know it's more expensive, I know that, but I highly recommend Philadelphia cream cheese. I think it makes a better cheesecake. So I'm gonna add these 3 in here, and I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of white sugar and a little bit of vanilla extract, and we'll mix it together. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this. If I did, well, I'm just gonna repeat myself. This makes 24 mini muffin cheesecake bites, and the pan that I have only does 12 at a time, so I'm gonna have to like scoop and bake twice. That's okay. Now I'm gonna pour the pumpkin mix into the cream cheese mix, and we'll blend it together. You know, there's no way we need 24 of these, but good thing Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks, and it's a really good thing my nephew loves pumpkin pie, and I think he likes cheesecake, so this is perfect. Just perfect. I'll just freeze it. All right, I did have these in the fridge chilling while I made this. I'm just gonna use this cookie scoop and kind of fill these with about how much I think should go in them. All right. Had the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna put these in for about 30 minutes. They're not very pretty, but whatever. Okay, I just took these out of the oven. I did them at 30 minutes. At 30 minutes? For 30 minutes? Those are the proper words I'm looking for. Yeah, they feel pretty good. I'm going to take these out and cool them on a wire rack, and then I still have more of the graham cracker crumb crust, so I'm gonna just kind of do this whole process again, but you all don't need to see that. So I'm gonna take these out, put them on a wire rack, put them in the fridge for a couple hours, and then maybe either tonight or tomorrow we will give them a try. So I'll see you a little bit later. Okay, spoiler alert, Jonathan's already had 3 of these. He in fact had one for breakfast. Mm-hmm. They're really good.
Wasn't it sitting out or something? I don't know where it was.
It was Calvin's nose. It was sitting out last night, but I put it in the fridge before I went to bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really good. Like,
I feel like cheesecake, and like with like pumpkin pie like spice.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. Mm-hmm. Like, it has a nice texture. Mm-hmm. The crust is good. And like I said, I made like 20 of them and I froze most of them so we can just eat them at Thanksgiving. Not that we really need more food, but your sister will eat them, I'm sure of it. Anyway, wow. Wow, that got consumed real fast. Okay, anyway, I genuinely don't know what the next video is going to be, so we'll have to figure that out. But you'll probably be in it. Alright, you want to say bye with your mouthful of cheesecake stuff?
Bye.
Bye!